Hello guys, welcome to the TimeShot Server. I'm in my little book full of codes curiosities here, and I was just reviewing it, and Wynn actually posted her episode. So, the results of will Wynn kill excess villagers is new. We were wrong on this one. She's making a home for them. So she's got like villagers coming out her nose right now. I think there's just villagers like crazy. I don't even think she really realizes that there's doors above them making them all breed. So yeah, but oh guys, you see this? This appeared in my house a couple of days ago. This skull and crossbones. If you've watched the other TimeShot guys, you may have already seen this. Trying to still kind of understand what is going on. There's been a lot of discussion in our TimeShot chat for Skype about what this is and what this means. So, this is what's been found out. It's a map. As you can see, it's a map. And somebody made this thing. Apparently, Jake, air quotes right now, air quotes, found it. Jake found it. Whatever that means. He found it out somewhere. And, yeah, apparently somebody made this thing, this crazy thing out of, gosh, I don't even know. I thought it was black wool is the black part, and I thought it was like quartz maybe, which is an insane amount of quartz. Whoever made this is crazy. So, yeah. So then it's also been found out. I'm going to take it down now because I'm showing you guys. I saved it only to show you guys. And it's also been found out that they stole all my gold that was in this chest is all gone. It's been taken. All my stuff. Like, that's not cool. I'm going to put this stuff in place of my gold. Because this is where the gold belongs, right here. Or maybe it was here. I don't really remember. But yeah, so there's a mystery of a pirate on the server. I don't know who it is. My suspicion is Jake. I'm pretty sure it's Jake. He's trying to act like it's not him, but I'm almost 90% positive it is. But we're going to head out right away to our Age of Empires KohdWing 2 build, whatever you want to call it. We're going to head out there. I need a better name for this thing. If you guys have name suggestions, that'd be fantastic. So yeah. Another thing is, on Sunday, this last Sunday, what day was that? The 27th. His dogs are still down there. A world download was available. So if you guys want to download our world and walk around in it, you are more than welcome to. It's all on the TimeShot subreddit. There'll be a link down in the description where you can get to there. And you can actually go and download our map and walk around in it. Some people ask for changes and things, or you can just kind of search around and see what's going on and everywhere. I don't know if there's anything particularly special added for it other than people were just really prepping their bases to get it all ready. So, yeah. So here we are. We're back out here. Oh, as I'm going here, I also want to show this because I put this up the other day. It's all the remaining buildings I have left for the Age of KohdWing. I wanted to kind of figure out, because I'm getting to a point where it's starting to fill up more here. So I wanted to get to a point where we kind of had a plan for where we're going to do things. The barracks, the dock. I planned both of those. The outpost, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, because an outpost actually turns into, where is it? A watchtower. It's like the same thing an outpost is, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make one of those also. There's an archery range, a stable, a market. Let's see, there's a blacksmith, and then there's like a gate and walls too that you can make, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do those because that'd be pretty big. There's a castle, which is going to be gigantic. There's a monastery, a siege workshop where we would build catapults and what are they called, trebuchets and some of that type of stuff. There's a university, and there's a wonder, which will be huge too. The wonder and the castle are both going to be big builds. So we have, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 maximum, and probably 12 if I don't do these two. So 12 more buildings to go. And like I said, I planned out some of it. I planned where I wanted to put them at least, so I just marked them really. The guard tower is probably going to go here and kind of overlook the rest of our builds and everything around in the area. Our dock is going to go back there where I've kind of outlined there. It's kind of what I was planning, just estimating some sizes and things like that too. And the other one was the barracks, which you saw. I had planned on the board, and the barracks is actually right here. I've been working on it diligently off camera just to try to get a start. A lot of times I will actually go and design these ahead of time and come up with some other details to add to them later. But this one I'm really just designing as I'm building it here. So we're going to do a little bit of that while I talk about a few other things. Let's see, what do I want to do right now? Oh, I know. I'm going to make this pillar, I think looks really cool now that I've done it like this. Before it looked just like this, and it was very plain. So the barracks, if you didn't know already, is a place for soldiers. If you have soldiers in your civilization, then they would live in the barracks. It's kind of a place for them to sleep and eat and train and things like that. It's just really their kind of housing for any soldiers, by the way. So let's get started with this pillar. Do I have all the materials on me? I do. Okay. So we'll just start cracking away at this. Another thing to note is that we have a new server member. I don't know if you knew it. He participated in our UHC, which was ended. When did that end? Like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I can't remember now. I think it might have been a week ago it ended. But obviously, spoiler alert, right now, if you haven't seen UHC, you should pause right now and skip ahead, or just go watch those videos and then come back later. But if you have, or if you don't care, he won UHC with Jake. That's the spoilers. Sorry if I spoiled it. But he won. Him and Jake won. They were a team. They beat everyone. And Edson and I lost, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. But yeah, so Holdfast is his name. I don't even know if I said his name yet, but Holdfast has joined the server. We invited him on. He graciously, it sounds like he graciously accepted our invitation. It was pretty cool. Actually, I mean, our process is really a voting process, so I think they more or less apply, and maybe they invite them as well. The admins do, but it's really up to the admins who gets through the first phase. So he made it through that, and then we all voted on it, and he passed that as well, so he is now part of the server. Pretty exciting. So you guys should definitely go check out his channel. I know he's posted a few episodes already. He's going to be posting a lot, it seems like. He's pretty excited, I think, to be on here. So his channel is going to be down in the description below, but I believe it is also just Holdfast Games, I think, is the full name of it. All right, there we go. Let's do it on here. Take that one out. I think just adding details like this adds to it so much. Just little things like that. I was trying to figure out what to do with these feet of this, but this might just be how it is for the little gate entrance. I've kind of set this base up here, just building around the land. Kind of like what I did with the mill too, where the building height changes. I think that looks pretty neat when it looks like that. Just kind of building right inset to the land. Got to do a bunch of these too, it looks like. So we're just kind of adding some details now. What else? What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I also wanted to mention, gosh, I feel like I'm forgetting something else, but I wanted to talk a little bit about 1.8. 1.8 is getting so close, I feel. It's like it should be tomorrow, but it'll probably be like another month or something. It's probably going to be at least a few weeks, unfortunately. Let's do more of these. Where's all my fences? Oh, they're there. Fence post, and I need to go get more of the clay. But 1.8 is almost here, and they just added those banners, which look amazing. If you haven't seen those banners, You should definitely go check them out. They look so cool. I want to make a banner. I haven't designed one for myself yet. I got to think up some design for it. I wasn't sure whether or not to do like a stripe or tiger stripes or tiger. I don't even know if you can make a face in it. But I probably want something orange and black is probably the idea. Kind of like my skin, right? So I'll probably do something like that when they finally release it. Because I don't think we're going to update to a pre-release or a snapshot or anything like that. We're probably going to wait till the official update comes out at this point and update when we get it. So I want to just prepare for it. And there's so much stuff in that update. So much. It's going to be a crazy update. It's been since last October, I believe. I think it was October was the last time we've seen an update, a major update at least, a big feature update to Minecraft, which is kind of crazy, I think at least. Some people were like, hey, whatever, they've done this before where they've gone a long time, but this is just such a long time. It's kind of sad. I really wished that they had moved a little bit quicker with some of their features. But, I mean, I guess I understand it takes time, but they got to start releasing it more frequently. People want to use it. It's supposed to be, you know, meant for everybody to start using, and they do these teases, and servers put up their whole server on the snapshot rather than putting it on a stable release because they want to use new features. And to be honest, I feel like we miss out on some of that stuff too because we were waiting for it to be released. So I feel like we miss out on some of the excitement of the initial stuff because people tend to figure it out so quick, and you get spoiled, and you don't get to figure it out yourself or play with it yourself until much later. Like honestly, I don't remember a lot of the changes to the snapshot. There's a lot of things that I've just forgotten because it's been so long that since they've talked about it that I don't even know how the stuff works anymore. Really, I'm gonna have to figure it out, some of it out myself later, but people have already been playing with it. I mean, there's a ton of maps that have been created as 1.8 maps. So that's another thing. It's like I've been playing Captive Minecraft and I don't really know, you know, all these recipes and how things work, and I don't understand it because I haven't been playing with it enough. Okay, I gotta put torches on this side. It looks like trying to mimic this side here. How was that? Like this and this. I don't think this matters too much how I place these, but we'll try to stay somewhat consistent. That should be good. I think it looks pretty nice so far. So I kind of want to explain too what this is. So you would go in the entrance, and then these, right now it's just you can see the inside of the building here. But normally it'd be like, you know, there's going to be like a staircase up to here. Oops, punch that torch. And then from these you can kind of peek out. And you could, like, if you had a bow, you could shoot your bow through here. Shoot at enemies from the barracks. It's kind of what the picture looks like anyways, that I'm using as a reference. So I should probably do these on the back too, huh? So what is that right here, I think? So anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm super excited for the snapshot. Or the 1.8 to come out and be released. I can't wait till it's released. Please release it. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Right here. And right here. Put these up. This little extra detail. And again, I'm using pretty much the same color scheme that I have been for all my builds, really, in here at least. So yeah, keeping that same theme going here. Doot. Boop. Oh yeah, I am on with Holdfast right now, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that piece, but he's on right now. I think he's streaming, actually. Seems like he streams a lot. So if you like streams, guys, check out Holdfast. Pretty sure it's just twitch.tv/HoldFastGames, or follow him on Twitter, I think. That might be a good idea, too. I need more lapis. Alright, let's see. So I think, trying to think about how we're going to do the rest of this, plan it out, at least. There's, oop, that's not right at all. Come on, what are you doing? Do you know how to play this game anymore? Not really. Leave me alone, that's mean. Okay, let's do it. All right, so I think there's what I'm gonna do next too, after I finish this, is that I'm gonna have to build some sort of second layer. I'm gonna need to work on some of the inside too. I'll probably leave kind of the first area kind of open, but there's actually like an extension of a building that's supposed to be on the second half of this in the back, kind of like what we did with the mill, I think. Kind of like how that looks with the back part too. I think the barracks is pretty similar actually to the mill if you take out the windmill part. Yeah, I think it's kind of similar to that. We'll try to do it a little bit different style too, to vary it up a little bit. So I got to work on that, figuring out what a design is going to look like for that in the back, make it go up a little bit, and then we'll work on probably little bits of the inside. But I will be right back, guys. I'm going to work on that off camera, and I'll catch up when I get a little bit closer with it. A lot of work has been done, as you may be able to tell by looking at the barracks now. It is actually a few days have passed since I last recorded the first part, and I was working a lot on this, hours and hours, trying to figure out designs, figure out how this was going to look. And this is kind of the shape we're getting at. You can see the roof has kind of 3 open areas on the top to it that's kind of indented, and then the sides kind of angled up and angled down. What else? There's a lot more window spaces, much like I did with the mill, on the front and the back of this part. So these are all going to be filled with windows and glass, I guess, in there. And up there, I hope things don't spawn back here. And so I was thinking, I'm trying to think about how I'm going to do the glass. Hi, zombie. If I stay up in these trees, they pretty much can't. Well, this one they can find a path to me. But, yeah, I can avoid them mostly. So I was thinking that, ooh, this is so not safe back here. So not safe. Go away. I have such a crappy bow, too. My old bow broke. I need to get a new one. It's not hard to get a new one, either. Oh, and I'm not wearing, like, any armor. I've just been wearing shoes for, like, forever now. I don't know why. My armor broke, and then I just really haven't replaced it. So, yeah, just shoes. Just these fancy boots. Protection 4. Ooh, they're almost broke. 11 left. 11 durability. So I was thinking glass blocks in these 4, and then glass panes in the top. And I'm thinking about possibly doing some color. So I know before I did black on there and I did white on the town center. I could try that for these kind of bottom windows, maybe do that same type of color scheme. But I thought for the top they should kind of look like almost like stained glass windows. Actually, I don't know if panes are going to work on the top because of the stairs. I don't think they're going to. I think we're going to have to use blocks for pretty much everything. And the side, this side I actually built the wall. The other side I did not. So it's more windows over here. And then I thought like something like a, kind of like a sun shape in here. Put like a yellow one in the middle and then maybe blue around it for the sky or something like that. I thought that might look kind of good. So I'll have to get some glass. Another thing is, since last time, you may have noticed when I looked in my inventory, or in my chest over here, in my valuables chest, there was gold. And apparently, there's Poet. Apparently, the pirate had missed that gold. And I was, that's just rude. And apparently, I'm losing my train of thought. Thanks, Poet. Apparently, the pirate missed that gold, and there was a bunch of chat in our Skype call that we have for or our Skype chat for TimeShot about me not having, or me still having gold, and that I'm the pirate, and that I did all this stuff. By the way, I'm 90%. Ooh, 95% certain Poet is the pirate. Huh. Okay. So, anyways, he left a big clue. What was I going to say? I'm losing my train of thought. So, anyways, at my base, you might have seen it in the last clip. I came up here earlier when I was building today, and I noticed this had been placed here, and my gold is gone. So, Somebody came and hit me even after the fact. Let's put this in here. What? Oh, picture frame. Let's put it just, I'm going to do the same thing I did at my other one. Just replace this stuff. Just put it into where the gold belongs. I want my gold back. So all my gold is gone now. I don't use gold that much, so I'm not too sad about it. But so there's a lot of accusations going around that I was a pirate because I had gold still, and I just said, well, the pirate just overlooked my house here. Whoever it is probably lazy, and they didn't do it all. They didn't know I even live out here or something. But yeah, shots fired. Shots fired. I honestly think it's Edson who's on with me right now. I asked him earlier. I said, my gold is missing. You wouldn't know anything about that. No, I'm not the pirate or a thief. And then he's going to get revenge on me. And then, yeah, he's stealing my gold. It's not in the plan for revenge. Yeah, I don't know if I believe him, to be honest. I kind of think it's him. I don't know. I think he's trying to throw everybody off his scent. I think it's him or Jake. It's one of those two, is my thinking. He said he's 95% certain it's Poet, and he might be saying that to kind of throw people off his trail or something. I know he did like an episode too where he was like talking about hunting down people, and they actually came over to my base when I was building, and they were harassing me because they saw I had gold in the chest, and they came over and were harassing me saying I was a pirate. And I was just standing here. I didn't do anything. I'm being framed or something, I feel still. But I don't know. I think it's Edson. He's got this master plan. He's trying to throw everybody off. I think it's Edson. Fabe was streaming the other day, and he seemed to have a lot of ideas about what a pirate should do. And that too made me think, it's like, this is Edson for sure. This has got to be Edson. So yeah. Oh, I got a bunch of chain armor, by the way. It's pretty cool. It's all repaired up. I got it off zombies, and I just repaired it with my anvil downstairs here. So it's all nice and fresh. And then I just where did I get this one from? I think that was already enchanted, yeah. And then I just repaired it. So it's very cool. Gosh, I'm like all over the place today. Let's get I just make these into torches. I'm gonna need to so we're gonna test out a couple styles, I guess is what I was gonna say. I want to make some of the blue and yellow though for the glass because I want to see how it looks. I know it looks a lot different. Oh, I already have white stained glass panes. Didn't realize that. There's more glass too. Let's see. I'm gonna put this back, and let's get a yellow, and let's get a blue. Let's see what this looks like too. I'm gonna need your guys' opinion on this and what you think about how this looks. Okay, blue is pretty bright. I actually kind of like it. The blue. Oh, I need to make this into a dye first, and then like that. All right, there's the yellow. All right, so that should be enough styles here. Let's try to move this stuff to the bar if I can. Nope. Do that, and you. Should probably do the where you move it quicker by doing the 4 thing, or you press the number to switch rather than the other way. All right, so we have, like I said, we have the black on there and we have the white on there. For the windows, oh, this area is a mess too. I got to figure this out. I don't know what I'm gonna do in here. This room's really not good. But I got to figure out these windows. So let's put them on the front to test. So I'll do black right here. Do I need to switch this block? How did that look on the mill? Need to look at that too. Let me look to see what I did on the mill for these. Oh, I didn't have stairs next to them. Well, that's not going to happen. I need to have stairs next to them. So there's going to be gaps. Really? Really? I have stairs? Where's the stair? Where was it? Oh, over here. Oh. Oh. Whoa, fell. This place has been like a death trap too. I keep falling from places. I see what I did. Okay. I like this better though. I'm going to leave it how it is. There'll be gaps, I guess. I don't want to put a solid block there because it will leave the front texture too plain looking. Let's do white in the second one. And what else? I wanted to do maybe just plain glass in the third one, just to see what it looks like with no color. And let's just try. Let's try yellow, I guess. And we'll have to look at it from the other side. I'm gonna put blue right here too. That is very different than the blue of the stained clay, which is pretty amazing. I mean, the clay are definitely more earthy tones. These are more vibrant too. And I wanted to do something like this in here. I'm probably going to do this anyway. I'm going to leave this. Ooh, this would be better with panes. No, it wouldn't, because these would pop out. That might be good like that. I like that, actually. That's pretty cool for the side, I think. Looks nice. I'll have to repeat that on the other side. And let's see, the other windows. Let's get rid of some of this dirt. My scaffolding. Go away. Yeah, that doesn't match very well with that blue, so I'm probably not going to do that there. At least not right next to it, because it really stands out a lot. What am I doing? Go down this way. Let's look at it from in here. Okay, so we got black. I kind of like black. White. I don't think that is good enough. The texture's too strong. The yellow looks interesting, actually. Let me back up and look at it again. That really... Does it make it stand out in a bad way or a good way? I actually kind of like it. It kind of goes with my color theme. Like, it's not too... Huh. I'm surprised. I wasn't planning on even using it. The black is very subtle. Like, you almost don't notice the windows at all. Which is fine, on the mill, at least. The yellow... really, it pops and it goes with the theme. The white, it stands out. You can definitely notice the windows. Looks fine on the town center, I think, but maybe we're going to do yellow. This is unexpected. I guess we're going to do yellow stained glass windows. Ah, interesting, interesting. I really didn't expect that to look that nice, but it does. I really like it. So we're going to do yellow stained glass windows, I guess. And we'll remove the others here too. Get my dirt back. I have to repeat this design of the whole wall here on the other side. I'm probably going to do that off camera because it's going to take me a little bit of time to recreate that. And then what else is left in here? There's actually quite a few things we still need to do to detail the inside of the town center. So let me know still what you guys think of these colors, and whether or not you like the white or the yellow, the clear, the white, or the black for these windows. I think I'm really leaning towards the yellow. If it looks weird to you guys, let me know. I'm colorblind. I have that deficiency where some things might not look the same to me, and I don't know. I really like this, actually. It's neat. I think it looks different. It's a good variety. So let me know what you think. But this is going to be the end of this video. So thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.